This is gonna be the weekly race number 23 map made by cLM from the Access team, named No Pleb Way, cause you ain't no pleb. We have another full server, 210 participants, and I hope that we will see 100 plus finishes on this map. It is quite a long map, close to 3-minute mark, but that shouldn't make a difference that much, because we will play less laps. So here we go. Short warm up here. Two, 1, and we will be going live. 15 laps is what we're gonna play here on this map. Of course, there are gonna be people that game crash in the start, but that is just maniaplanet. We saw Yonex with the fastest time, 2:54.783. That is the quickest time so far, and Massa is on second place with a 2:56. So I'm gonna try to find Yonex here for his first round, as we go into lap 1 here. Loads of cars, but that will of course spread out whenever the rounds progress. Ooh, a big nose slide there from one guy. Didn't see the name, but I do see that Massa is in first, followed by Barbos, Bran, Nano, and Coco. Aurel is also playing, so we will have some close battle up front, I hope. It's quite tech-heavy map, and loads of these players are really good in tech maps. So hopefully this will result in some nice battles. We see loads of people crash on the grass turn, turning in way too soon and actually hitting the inner pole. Oh, the transition on the dirt. Massa gets it horrible. Manages to keep his car on the dirt track, so that's good. But he is not in first place anymore. It is Papu in first. Bran follows him together with Nano. And also Firestorm is in there. Clips the wall a little bit. But the Access team members are doing good here. 2 of them in the top 3. Still following Yonex. Coming up to the downhill section after this respawn. Let's see who will have it correct. Taking the Bubble. Very close here up front, but Papu is still holding first. It is not by a lot. I'm wondering if people will opt for a grass zigzag to gain more speed, but as of right now, I didn't see anyone perform it. Go full screen here. Scotsman is driving in third place, so he is doing really good. I think he had a good time as well during the warm-up phase. And now we have the respawn. You gotta take the ring CP. Oh my days. Did he get it? Whew. Papu almost missed the checkpoint there. And oh, that is very unfortunate for Ayako. Gets a bump from the Ramstein. Second dirt section here is a little bit more difficult because you enter it with a lot of speed. And here we see Papu driving away with it. Of course, he is so good on dirt trajectories, and it definitely shows off. He is now 1 whole second in front of Bran, and coming up to the first lap being done. 29 checkpoints are in this map. Papu even sets the best time, and it's not even a flying lap yet. 2:54.07 for Papu, so that is a really good time. Let's take a look here. Who is in the top 10? Barbos is playing in the top 10 here, together with Roa. Roa not having made a mistake in lap 1. Normally he He always makes the mistake early on. Right now, he is doing well. But of course, he can make a small mistake and drop down a lot in these long races. So currently he is 3 seconds behind Papu. So Papu is driving really quick here. And I expect him to even get more advantage when we arrive at the dirt section. Ooh, Roa with a bad entry on the dirt. Let's take a look here. Bran has dropped down a lot to the 10th place here. So Bran has made a pretty big mistake. 5 seconds behind. But still on a good way to catch up to the other players right in front of him. As you can see, Scotsman, RL, Firestorm are within 1 second. So anything can switch. We see Papu has dropped down. Probably made a small mistake. And now it's really close in the top 5. All within 1 second of each other. Oh my days. Scotsman. Huge mistake. But he still manages to get his car on his wheels again. But he will drop down a lot. Loses 5 seconds by that mistake. It looked like a small mistake, but it was actually 5 whole seconds. Let's go a little bit down here in the scoreboard. Man, I don't know if it's my PC or something is lagging. What is there? Nice fun. Alright. Let's continue. Lap 2 is over. Man, it's lagging. God damn it. Alright, now it seems fine. Like every time... No, it's still lagging a bit for me. This is really strange. But Roa is in first, guys. This is a sight we've not seen before. 2:51.36 by Roa. That is a really quick time, just like I expected to be done here. I'm pretty sure you can get a 250 here, or maybe even 249 if everything just flows really well. But Roa is the leader of this race, and I don't see Massa anywhere. Massa is really far behind. He is about 16 seconds behind Roa now, so has made a huge mistake. And drops down a lot. But before I got interrupted, let's take a look at players here. We see a lot of players actually gave up or left the server after a couple of rounds. Even Pack left the server. Ziggy is out. Who's currently driving in last place? I think it's Momba here driving in last place. He's already 3 minutes and 17 seconds behind. So that is quite a far distance. 3 minutes. Of course, you have 15 minutes after the first place finishes. So you have some spare time, but it's not a lot. If you are already this far behind after lap 1. No, he's in lap 2 actually. So quite far behind. We have Winnie from France in position 177. He is in lap 2, I assume. Has to be lap 2 here. He's been driving for 8 minutes now, so there he goes. Let's move up a little bit. We have Super Peter in the mix. Super Peter, well-known figure in this weekly race. Oh, can he get it? Oof. Just barely makes it. He will be driving lap number 3. We have Roa still holding up first, but let's take a look at some of these other players that are driving here. We have Rams. I think this is Rumble Fight from Team Bad Boys. He's currently playing in 162nd position. That is really, really far behind. Just like Flyer. Flyer seems to have made a huge mistake. He is 1.5 minutes behind. That is not what you would expect from Flyer. He's currently in 143rd position. Let's take a look here. Statera from United Kingdom in 123rd. Currently driving his lap 3. Ooh, makes a small mistake in dirt, but didn't lose that much. Here we go. More dirt sections. And he will be coming up to the ending of his second lap here. See how he does this. Will he get the smooth transition? No, he doesn't. And now he will not get the smooth transition here either. So it is quite unfortunate. Will be overtaken by some players, but is still in the mix here. Let's go a little bit more forward on the scoreboard. We have some Smurfs driving here. Ooh, the Darik in position 73rd. Pretty good for the Darik, also known as Dirk. He's driving his lap number 4. Oh, he knows that I'm spectating him now. Trying to show off. Let's quickly move on to the next player that we will see. Oh, McPlaya. One of the few Americans that play the race. I think him and Archive are the only ones from America today. So McPlaya, ooh, not getting the best landing here, but didn't fall off. Coming up to the grass. I remember last week he told me I should not spectate him because he was failing a lot, but I am giving him some airtime. He's not even driving that bad. 58th right now. So considering 210 players started the race, that is pretty impressive. There he goes, gets the respawn. We see some good times getting clocked, but I will check that later on. Bergie is still playing. I was actually trying to find him. He is in 28th. Ooh, he's having a battle with Cabby and Hillis. They are right in front of him. So this is the Scandinavian battle here. Oh, Hillis with a huge mistake. He will drop down a lot. Gets overtaken by like 4 people, including Bergie. Where's Bergie now? Oh, Bergie is on his way to Om Nom Nom Cabby. But Bergie is in 25th. Doing really good. Wait, is this guy from America? I don't believe that. Really? Nah. Could be. Ooh, he didn't get the best wall ride. But HLT from Team Spam is currently in 18th place. Apparently he's from America. So that is nice to know. Oh no, he misses the turn completely, drops off, has to respawn, and he will be overtaken by Jeroentje. So HLT will lose a place, 3 places even. Dexter Pak has overtaken him as well. And now we are coming to the front page here. Harney is in 16th. Ooh, as soon as I expected him, makes a mistake. He is currently 30 seconds behind the leader, which is Bran. So Roa has made a pretty big mistake. And Bran now is leading the race, followed by Barbos. And I think I've seen this before, the battle between Bran and Barbos. And it is really close, only 1 second between those two players. Harney is trying his best to catch up to Rady. We see him right in front of them, and Lawler as well. Those two players are on his chopping block. So let's see if he can catch up a little bit here. He will get the checkpoint. Well, Storfix, please. So Harney is actually getting closer to Rady, so Rady is losing a lot of speed. But let's move up to Papu here. Papu was leading the race at the start, but right now has been making many mistakes and is 15 seconds behind. Still in place 11 though, so a top 10 finish is still in reach for Papu. But 15 seconds, 16 seconds now is quite a lot. So we have Amigo Nano here in 10th place, 13 seconds behind. He is trying to catch up with his teammate Marmalade, and also Aurel is not far ahead of him, only 2 seconds. Ooh, huge mistake by Ayako. No, I think Ayako's game crashed. I cannot spectate him anymore. So Ayako is unfortunately out after lap 5. We have Papu and Nano having a pretty close battle here. It's nice to see. On the dirt section, Nano clips it and Papu will overtake him, of course. The dirt is his territory. And let's take a look at Aurel. Aurel is in 7th position. Not a position where I expected him to be in. 7th at the moment with 11.5 seconds behind. So has quite a lot of catching up to do here. Gets a very smooth downhill though. Here we go. On the grass. Aurel moves up to 5th place. Some mistakes by Marmalade and Scotsman, I think. So Aurel up to 5th now. Still 11.5 seconds behind though. His next player that he can catch up to is Firestorm. He is 1 second ahead of Aurel here. You can see him. They are exactly in the same turn, to be honest. Let's take a look at the top 3 here, because that is actually a pretty close battle. We have Barbos, Bran, and Roa all within 5 seconds of each other. All within 5 seconds of each other. So Barbos is losing a little bit of ground here, but is still in the mix. Only 3 seconds towards Roa. And wow! Bran fires a 250.9 time, and then Roa responds with a 250.08. So big improvements in the personal bests. Roa with a really good time here, almost getting a sub 250. So I expect him to get it in the next couple of runs here. Let's take a look at Roa. He is 2 seconds behind Bran, so this is more like a 1v1 battle between experts. Roa versus Bran here in the wall right. Where's Bran? Do we see Bran? Oh, Bran is already outside of the grass here. So that just puts it in perspective. Roa with a really good dirt entry. Can he actually catch up to Bran? Let's take a look here. No, it's still the same time. Still the same time, but no, Bran has made a mistake. Bran has made an error, and it is only 3 limousines now. Bran gets the respawn good, but Roa is actually catching up 80 hundredths of a second now. If Bran makes a small error, then it's over for that first place here. 3 seconds now for Barbos, so Barbos is still in the mix as well for this first place finish. It is all coming down to the ending. We are halfway through with the race. Lap 7 is being played right now. We're playing 15 laps. So playtime at the moment is about 19.5 minutes, which results in about 40, 42, 43 minutes of playtime for the first player. Ooh, we just saw Roa entering the respawn, and wow! The gap is being closed by Roa. He is really doing work here. After the respawn, I think Bran did a late respawn where Roa did a really quick one. Aye, not the best dirt uphill by Roa here. Nonetheless, it is looking like Bran is losing ground. No, Roa is almost falling off. Oof. He will lose some time with that, but it's not gonna be that big. Oh yeah, it is actually. It's 0.7 seconds. So Barbos is now catching up to Roa again. Still have 144 players driving the race in lap 7, so that's pretty good. Ooh, Barbos gets the no slide. He will set a new PB. It's the second fastest time, but Roa still having that big time. The closest one to the 249. So let's take a look who is driving in last place. It is looking like Arvin TM might be the last player here. He is currently 7 minutes behind. So if he keeps up this pace, he will probably still be able to finish. But he cannot afford to make loads more mistakes. Take a look who is the second last player. It's Super Peter. Super Peter in 144th here. Oh, as soon as I expected him, he's making a mistake. That wasn't the best. But Roa is losing ground in the top places towards Bran. Ooh, Yannex has given up as well after 114 checkpoints. So many players are actually giving up here. Duck in position 133rd. Ooh, didn't get the smooth landing, and now he is paying the price of not getting the jump. Roa has made a huge mistake, loses 5 seconds, and is now dropping down to 3rd position. Now Bran is on his own in the top place with a 5.5 second lead. Oh, Duck is making mistakes left, right, and center. Let's take a look at oh, Mamen. Somebody asked me to spectate Mamen, so here it is. Player from Belgium. I think his friend asked me to spectate him. He will get the respawn. Let's take a look at the downhill. Oh, he gets it good. Crashes after it, but he will still make the looping here. Not with a lot of speed, but he gets it, and that's what matters. That is definitely what matters the most. He will get overlapped here, actually, by a couple players that are 1 whole lap ahead of him, and maybe even 2 laps, because Mamen, no, it's just 1 lap. Mamen is 3 minutes and 39 seconds behind first. So he will definitely have enough time to finish the race. And if everyone in front of him finishes, that will be 111 finishes. So that will be really nice to see. But let's take a look at the top places, because Bran is holding strong with a 4-second lead. It did shrink down to 4 seconds. It was 5.5 before. So Barbos, who is in second, is doing really well. He is trying his best to catch up here towards Bran. He is actually gaining every checkpoint. 380. Now it's 4 seconds again, so lost a little bit, but it is not that much of a difference. Roa though, Roa is making another mistake here. Is now 10 seconds behind. So Roa is actually throwing a little bit here. Had a comfortable lead a couple rounds, 3 laps ago. And now he is just completely throwing it in the bin. Goes for a wallbang entry in the dirt. It might be faster, so you don't have to release a lot when you enter the dirt section, but time will tell, of course, if it's faster or not. I don't think so. Behind Roa we have Marmalade. Marmalade is almost 20 seconds behind. He will have a tough time battling Papu on dirt here, as we see Papu creeping up closer. Papu might be able to catch up to him if this stays like this for the next dirt section. Ooh, even now Papu gets a really good respawn, overtakes Marmalade, and very, very close battle here. Papu with a way better landing, gains more exit speed, and will stay in front of Marmalade here for that 4th place. Nano is in 5th. Oh, both Papu and Marmalade make a mistake here, and Nano is overtaking both of them. So this is a great battle. 4, 5, and 6 are within half a second of each other. So the 4th place is going to be a battle. Who will take it? Also behind this battle, we have another one. Firestorm versus Aurel. That is a great one. They are 0.05 of a second between each other. Here we see them. Cars are touching one another. So here we go. Entering the dirt section. Firestorm is a dirt player, so he should be able to outperform Aurel, but Aurel is a all-round really, really strong performer. As we see here, Firestorm driving a different line. Ooh, Aurel almost clips. But there we have it. Still battling it out all the way till the ending. Aurel gets way more speed in this entry of the next lap, but a bad angle, and Firestorm drives away. This is back and forth for these two players. Oh, Aurel makes a mistake, hits the wall, loses a lot of speed. Massa is in 10th place, is having a battle with Lawler, and right in front of him is Dexter. So Massa still trying to finish that top 10 place. He is doing quite well, but 43 seconds behind. 43 seconds behind as Lawler makes a huge mistake, so that will give some breathing room for Massa, as Lawler is now 2 seconds behind him. But nonetheless, Bran is performing absolutely crazy. Lap 10 for Bran here, and he has accumulated a 8-second lead. It might even be an interesting battle for that second place between Barbos and Roa, because if Barbos makes a small error, then Roa will take advantage of that. But Bran is on another level here. He doesn't have the record yet. That is still in the hands of Roa with the 250.08. But Bran is really close here, 250.5. So let's follow him in this lap. Maybe he can do it here in this one. He definitely has figured out the map perfectly. Wow! What was that? Goes for a wallbang and then he gets a weird freaking bounce on the border. Okay, Bren. Nice hex. Cheater. I think that was really fast though. Let's take a look here. 7.9 for Barbos. What will Barbos be at when he enters that checkpoint? Yeah, he actually won. And there we go. 249.76 for Bran. I think it was all in that wallbang, to be honest. He won so much. And we actually witnessed the 249 time here by Branoof. That was a really, really good wallbang. And Barbos is actually losing time here. So let's take a look at Barbos here. 9 seconds, almost 10 seconds now behind. Roa is actually catching up to Barbos. So it might be a close battle here. Lap 11 is what Bran is driving now. 4 more laps to go. And then he will have another victory in the weekly races under his belt. Ooh, we see Massa actually challenging for the 59, I mean the 49 as well. Drives a 250.65. Pretty damn fast. Oh, Barbos doing the grip technique. Loses, slows down to not fly up. Not sure if it's faster. I can tell in the next checkpoint it was 8.5 and now it's 8.9, so definitely didn't have the great section there. Let's take a look at Roa. Ooh, not the best uphill as I expected him. But Roa is pretty safe here for the top 3 placing. Right behind him, it's 12-second gap. So unless Roa makes a huge mistake, I don't see him lose this 3rd placing. He can only get 2nd here if Barbos makes a mistake. But if he just manages to not make any big error, then he will be finishing 3rd. And that is also really good for Roa. Hasn't made a real mistake in the first 2 laps. I think he fell down a little bit after lap 4 maybe. Because he was driving in 1st place. And now he's actually in 3rd. Let's take a look at Bran coming up to this dirt section again. Is he gonna go for the wallbang once again? It is looking like it, and he gets stuck. He gets stuck a little bit. How much is he gonna lose here? 9 seconds to what? Wait, what? 9 seconds again? Nah, that can't be right. 2 seconds. Bran loses 2 seconds by that mistake. So Bran is actually trying to risk it here for the biscuits, but I'm wondering if he's gonna do it again in the next lap. I think he's just trying to improve his PB here. But if he keeps on doing it, it will spice up the race a little bit more. We still have 124 players driving. Oh, Roa gets the no slide. I wonder if Bergie is still driving. The last player is still Super Peter here. Super Peter is 9 minutes behind. No, it is actually R1TM. R1TM is the last player driving. He is 10 minutes and 46 seconds behind. So it might be a possibility that he is not able to finish here if he keeps on making many mistakes. But let's take a look here. Ayona is playing. Still driving. 87th. Ooh, makes a mistake. Every time I spectate a player, he's making a mistake. He is 4 minutes behind. Currently in lap 11. Ooh, he almost flew out there. Let's move up here. Bergie is still going strong here, guys. 27th. He is driving very consistent here. Ooh, he's battling it out with Ollie. No, never mind. That's actually a gap of 6 seconds. So Ollie is doing quite well. in position 26. Oh my days. What a struggle for Ollie in the downhill. If Ollie, I mean, Logic is gonna win this one in front of Bergie, then Bergie will be kicked from Expert. Kappa. Oh, Ollie is choking. All eyes on him, and he's feeling the pressure. We have Franker Z driving as well. Franker Z is in place 22nd. Oh my god, what a mistake. Gets the bump from the dirt entry. Has to respawn and falls down a lot. Gets overtaken by Scotty and Zburst. Zburst from Team Mimo is now in position 22nd. So they swapped around places. Still Brand leading here with 7.5 second lead. So it is shrinking a little bit. Not too much though. Roa 11.2 seconds. And he is creeping up closer to Barbos. Lap 13 for Brand. He just entered it, I think. Yep. He just entered lap 13. So he has 2 laps to go after this one. 35 minutes of playtime right now. Oh no! Oh, he manages to save it. Almost drifted out of the track. But I want to find a close battle here. Maybe Papu versus Nano is quite close. Let's take a look here. Papu is almost in the same turn. Let's just follow Nano here for a bit. See if he can catch up. Coming up to the grass section. We have Papu right there in front of him, but we are gonna enter the dirt section, and that is gonna be a struggle. Just like my speaking. It's gonna be a struggle for Nano to catch up here. Where's Papu? Papu is driving away with it. Roa, I mean, Nano is not making that big of a mistake here. Definitely losing some speed. Oh! Brand has made a huge mistake. Barbos up to first in lap 13. Barbos. Oh, never mind. Barbos is still second, but Brand loses 7 seconds here. Brand, Barbos, and Roa now within a second of each other. Brand lost 10 seconds with a respawn. Probably at the Bubblet, and now we have a great battle going on. Brand, Barbos, and Roa all within a second of each other. This is definitely a race. Here we go. Everyone in the same section now. And there's only 2 laps to go. Oh, Barbos makes a mistake. Barbos drops down in third. Roa switches up to second. Brand is not opting for the wallbang. Oh, Barbos is getting stuck. No. Barbos is out of the picture now. It is an expert battle. Brand versus Roa for first place and the second place. I wonder what Brand did. I think he actually failed the Bubblet jump. 1.3 seconds difference between Brand and Roa coming up into lap 14. Ooh, Roa sets a 49 time as well, 2:49.92. It is not as fast as Brand's time, but Brand's time was with the wallbang in the dirt section, which he got really lucky with. Oh, Roa with the nose slide. Will lose a lot of ground. And Barbos will capitalize on that. Is 1 second behind Roa, so lap 14. This is where pressure is rising. Brand holding first, Roa second, Barbos in third. It is 3 seconds between these players. One tiny mistake will let the other one pass by. We also see Massa setting a new best time here. Let's actually quickly take a look at the records. Brand still holding 2:49.76, Roa 2:49.92, and Massa 2:50.56. So only Brand and Roa, the leaders of this race, are having the 2:49s. We have seen Roa make a huge mistake. I think he fell off at the dirt. He loses 10 seconds. Oh my god, what a choke. In the second last lap, he loses 10 seconds. And now it's Bran already with a 5-second lead. It's most likely only because Barbos and Roa are making mistakes here. Of course, he is driving really fast as well, but already back to a 5-second lead. I didn't expect that to happen. Bran now, though, in another comfortable spot. He will have 1 lap to go after this one. But we had a pretty close battle for like 1 minute. That was exciting. Now we're back to square one, where Bran is leading with a pretty oh my god! Why is he doing that? He's risking it so much. He will lose 2 seconds with that mistake. So Barbos is catching up now. Let's see if Bran is doing that same wallbang in the last round as well. I'm really wondering here. He will enter the last lap. And he is entering the last lap with a 3-second lead. So let's follow Bran here. Or Barbos, let's see. Nah, I can't see Bran in Barbos' vision. So let's follow Bran here. He is on his way to win weekly race number 23 here. Has been driving really fast. Also has the best time, the best flying lap time so far. Here we go. Ooh, Massa sets a new time as well. 2:49. He joins the party. 3 expert players with the 2:49s. Bran leading. Barbos with a 3.5 second disadvantage. Oh, Bran goes for another wallbang. He actually gets it quite well. Not the worst, to be honest. He only lost 1/10 of a second. But wait! Bran is throwing! He is in second place. Made a huge mistake. Bran fall off. Oh my god. Barbos in first. This is the ultimate choke by Bran. Barbos in first. He has a 2-second lead. Bran with the chokes of the year in the last 2 laps. Barbos on his way to win the race now. Oh god. Bran makes another mistake. Oh, Roa is even gonna overtake Bran here. There he goes. Roa up to second. Bran down to 3rd place. Where is Bran gonna end up? Barbos is on his way to win the race here. It is a really close battle between Bran and Roa though for that 2nd place. Both of them are 5 seconds behind. But Barbos is definitely leading this one. And he is halfway through this lap. Oof. Good response. But Barbos, let's take a look what Barbos is going to do here. He will go for... Ooh, gets a slight touch. Bran goes for the safe approach, just like Roa. Barbos on his way to win the weekly race here. He has a couple turns to go. He is actually losing ground. But it's not that big of a deal here. Oh, Bran gets the upper gear. Barbos with 1 turn remaining here. Has a 4-second lead. And this is gonna be GG for Barbos. He will win the race. after a huge throw by Bran. Bran will get second place in the end. Roa third. We will have Papu getting fourth. Nano will finish up in fifth. Firestorm. Sixth, Mossa. Seventh, Aurel. Eighth, Marmelade. Ninth. Next up is going to be Dexter in 10th with 44 seconds behind first. Loller will be 11th here. Loller is going to be 11th. And from now on, I will just put the finish cam on. So I'll spare my voice, because I already feel that my voice is ripping. Alright, there we go. We will see who's gonna finish next. It is gonna be Dunsty finishing with a nice bubble car. Jeroentje and Deska were pretty close there. Radies crossing the finish line. Cousin, Dog. And we are already at finish place 21st. So people are crossing the finish line. Of course, they have 15 minutes after the first place crosses the finish line. It was an exciting race the last few laps there. Barbels, Bran, and Roa definitely made it exciting, especially Bran by throwing in the ending. Oh, we saw Ollie finishing. But yeah, 12 minutes to go here on the clock. Michael finishes. Papa's Bierbauch is in. That horn. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get 100 finishes. Stereo Gang crosses the line. 12 minutes to go. Starboy is in. We see Momba driving. Momba is probably driving in position 90 or something. Still has a whole lap to go. Maybe even 2 laps. McPlaya, the American, finishes. Flyer actually finishes quite early. Top 40 maybe. Let's take a look here. 44th, so pretty good. 11.5 minutes on the clock. Ooh, we saw Jaeger Bomb. Still has 2 laps to go maybe. Yakil and Greed both finishing. Ugh. Sprite finishes. Naflan, Ebotit, XXLR8, Steve, Otake, all crossing the line now. 4 players actually really close there, having a battle. Oof. That was pretty tight. Ten and a half minutes to go. Alright. And Xergy crosses the line. Let's see, take a look where we are now. 450 checkpoints. That is a nice rounded number. I think Palma just finishes. Alexior will finish up here. 75th, Nico. 76, Pitagore. 77, Hisaris. 78, Barracuda. 79th, Death will get position 80. Zoltar, 81st. Feher will get 82nd here. He might be overtaken by Kutsegv. No, he is actually slowing down, so he will get 83rd. Jox will get 84th. Speed MK 3000 will be finishing up in 85th. No, he's actually getting overtaken by Aona. I hate when people do this. Just finish, man. You're ruining the whole list here. Blackwell gets set the next one. Speed MK finishes 89th. Jager Bomb will get 90th. '91st actually for Jager Bomb. Kailu 92nd. Except 93rd. Fututur will be 94th. Marv from Team Smurfs is getting 95th. We have 8 more minutes. 8 more minutes on the clock for these people to finish up. Oh, he get it. There he goes, 95th. We have Tayman. Also a mapper. This guy actually made a map for the race, but it's 6 minutes long or something. I'm not sure what I have to do with that. Maybe we play it once. I have no idea yet. But it's a really good map. 96th. Kanoshi, 97th. And it is looking like we will have 100 positions, 100 players finishing. Rylem, 98th. We have Beethoven finishing 99th. Has a couple turns to go though. Where's George W Boost? Oh, he's quite a bit behind. So 99th here for Beethoven. Here he goes, and the 100th place will go to George W Boost. Oh, Forensic will respawn. He will most likely not get overtaken by Arthur. Nope. So, Fenzik from the Netherlands. I remember was it last week? Or a couple races ago, he finished very far behind. Now he finishes in 101st, so still good. There it goes. We have RDX finishing 103rd here. Barely makes it. Voldablix, 104th. Krustibat. Matbat, 105th here. Alright, if he goes backwards. I think they're driving together here. Super Peter will actually... Oh, they almost finished at the same time. DJ not nice. is getting 107th. Backwards, the classic backwards finish. 108th will go to Suo or Kuo. Suo. Blubenu. Did he get the ring checkpoint? No, he didn't. Now he does. Blubenu will be the next player finishing. I think the last player that actually crosses the line is going to be Super Peter with finish place 112. Mamen and Armin TM are 16 minutes behind, and that is not enough. That is definitely a little bit too slow for them to be able to finish. Blubenu. And 109th here has 3 turns to go. 1. Oh, he respawns. Can he make it? Yes, he does. And he will finish 109. Next up is Momba. Momba is upside down. Oh, Snacks is actually catching up. Right, Momba is doing the full backwards placing here. He is actually getting overtaken by Super Peter. Super Peter will finish 110th. Oof. Gets a small bump. 2.5 minutes to go for Pita. What is Momba doing? Momba is not going to be able to finish this if he keeps on going like this. There's no way he will get it. Super Peter though, he's feeling the pressure. 2.5 minutes remain and he is in his last lap though, so that's good. Snacks is right behind him. Momba is failing hard here, trying to backwards the last bit of the map. Maybe I should just kick him. Super Peter finishes 110th. Snacks will get 111th, and we will have Momba finishing in last place here. He will not have enough time though, so I guess we're just gonna go in the free camp since he is trolling. He's even behind Arwin TM right now. So we have 110 finishes this race. Wait, is Arwin TM in his last lap? No, Arwin TM still has a whole lap to go. Momba is trying his best here with the backwards. He has 50 seconds to go. Very slow. $30 seconds. Can he make this jump? Oh yeah, he can. Can he make this though? Barely. 25 seconds and then it's gonna be the end of the weekly race, guys. Momba will be the last player finishing 112th. Oh my god. He actually retires. Are you kidding me? Drives a whole race. He literally drives 57 minutes and then decides to retire in the end. Unbelievable. Arwin TM and Mamen, unfortunately, not fast enough. But 111 finishes in this week's race. That is a pretty good one. Out of the 210 players starting, 111 is a pretty legit finish time. Finish amount, sorry. GG. GG. GG.